Good day, everybody. Welcome to attempt number 3 at getting a perfect score on the UK GeoGuessr map. I tried it twice last weekend, failed both times, but today hopefully it's going to be third time lucky. So let's give it a go. Let's not beat about the bush. Let's not delay it any further. Let's get straight into it. So we want GeoGuessr Classic, we want United Kingdom, and we want all the default settings. So today I want no moorland roads in Scotland, no places where there's no landmarks on the road. I want, easy to find places so I can get that perfect score. And it looks to me as if my wish might be fulfilled in this first round. Let's see, can we see what council area we're in on the weedy bin? Not quite there. Oh, someone raking up the leaves. He's doing a grand old job. I've got the crest, but to be honest with you, I don't know those kinds of things. What have we got down here? Oh, you're kidding! You are kidding! It's Cambridge. Okay, I know this very, very well. Cox's Drove, Fulbourn. That is exactly where I grew up, and it's where I currently live. So there's Fulbourn. Cox's Drove, I think possibly is this one here, although maybe not. That's amazing. Okay, maybe I don't know where Cox's Drove is. But Van Fulbourn, this is a good thing. Right, what road do we come out onto here? I think this is probably the High Street, isn't it? In Fulbourn. Yeah, you go around that curve. Okay. Yeah, I've driven along here many times. Yeah, I think I might know where I am, because if you go up here there is a road. Yeah, there's the pub, and up here you can either go that way towards Cambridge or that way away from Cambridge. So I reckon, let me just double check. So yes, yeah, there's the High Street. Going down here, High Street is, why can't I find it? I'm not for someone that knows exactly where they are, I'm doing really terribly. Right, there's the High Street, there's the pub, and this is the road that we were on. There's Cow Lane, Cox's Drove, there it is. Right, return to start. We were by this bungalow, not quite as far along as the industrial unit, so that bungalow is clearly that one there. Easy 5,000 points and 0 yards away. So great start, fantastic start. Literally could not be better. Somewhere that I know very, very well indeed. No apple juice today, this is orange. Let's see if that good streak can continue. Doesn't look like East Anglia this time. A few more hills than you might find in East Anglia, but I reckon should still be able to find out where we are. So, question is, do I go south? Do I go north? Let's go north. Let's go north. If in doubt, go north. And I may have lucked out and found us. Oh, is that Scotland again? Cargill, I'm pretty sure that's in Scotland. I just want some confirmation. But the sign is green, so we're on an A road. That is a good sign. Yeah, there you go, Leith. That is in Scotland. Near Edinburgh, if I'm not very much mistaken. Let's see if we can find which A road we're on. Let's keep going along here. At least we're not in the middle of a moor, like we were last time. This is somewhere that is, I think, fairly easily gettable in Scotland, so we can be grateful for that. We can be grateful for that. Let's just keep going along the road. Still can't find any sign of which A road we're on. A lot of cars on it, so it's obviously a fairly busy road. Let's just keep going. Beg your pardon. Woodside Burrelton. Okay, here we go. A93 between Perth and Braemar. So Perth is up here. There's the A90, A92, A85, A9, A912. Where do we think is the A93? A84, maybe it's further up here. A92. We're only 10 miles from Perth, so we should be able to find this, unless it goes on to another road, of course. A84. 91, 915. So, by process of elimination, it should be around here somewhere, because we've got the 90, the 91 here, the 92, the 93. You'd think if the road numbering people were being logical, it would be the A93 somewhere nearby. But can I find it? Can I heck? A94 even. We've now got the A94. That's joining in. A93. There it is. Right. Haven't passed through anywhere. So there's Cargill. We saw a sign for Cargill. Woodside Burrelton off to the east. Where do we think this is? Okay, so we saw a sign for Cargill there. Let's go back to the start. See if these have got farm names or something. I think it probably has, but you can't read it. Right, let's go back up here. What was nearby? So Cargill was off to the left there, which is west, and Gallow Hill and Wolf Hill are off to the right. There's Wolf Hill. So where is this junction? Are they fairly major roads? Oh, it's staggered. Okay. And they're not major roads at all. There's a teeny tiny road going off to Cargill, which I reckon could be that one, and then a more major road heading off to Gallow Hill and Wolf Hill. Possibly down here. Yeah, I think that's it. So, by that logic, the farm we were at should be Balhomie Farm. I obviously can't confirm that, but if we go back here, there should be another road heading off down that way. That's that one there, obviously. Yep, okay. I reckon that's it. So we're just about there. Guess. 5 yards away, 5,000 points. Perfect. Oh no. Ha! Okay, there's some buildings here. Let's hope we can orientate ourselves by that warehouse, that barn there. But this is what I was dreading. This is what I was dreading. Middle of nowhere. Absolutely no idea how far you are along the road. But again, heading north worked for me last time. Let's head north again this time. Well, you're not in full screen, are you? Let me put you in full screen. There we go. What council area are we in? The council area of white lines on bins. Not massively helpful. Not massively helpful at all. If we're in Scotland again, you know, they really need to change up their locations. We had 3 in Scotland last time. We've had 1 in Scotland already. We're in Wales. Araf, meaning slow, or Araf. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. Gwynferin. I've got a caravan. Did they? How on earth did they get that caravan in there? It's just, sorry, let me just take a... How did they get... Oh, they must have driven on that lawn to get it parked up there. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's find out where we are. By heading north, Caerphilly. I need some Tannyfelin. I need some directional signs, not just road name signs. Beg my pardon. Yeah, that's just public footpath. If I had to guess, I'd stab a guess at North Wales. Don't know why. Could quite easily be South Wales, but I think possibly North Wales. Let's keep going. This village, very nice, doesn't appear to have a name. We've just driven all the way through it, or not driven all the way through it, we've just gone all the way through it, and there is no sign of what it was called anywhere. Oh, Rydwin. Sorry, any Welsh people. Rydwin. Church Bay. Okay, we're near the sea. We are near the sea, so that's a thing. We're near the sea. I don't know what else to say about that. Well, there's the sea, in fact. Off to the west. So, what is this? Church Bay Inn, Real Ale, Beer Garden, Sky Sports. Well, I suppose they've got a satellite dish. You're not going to get much terrestrial television reception around here, like Freeview and that, so yeah, you'll get it on via satellite dish. I think we might have gone the wrong way. Unless I want to spend my time looking for this Church Bay place. I could scour the coastline of Wales looking for Church Bay, but leave that as a last resort, eh? Okay, right. So we know that we're by the sea, and the sea is to the west, so that puts us anywhere there. We're not up north. I'm pretty sure we're not up north, and I think clearly we're not down south either, unless it's very hidden away near Port Talbot. But I think it's fairly certain we're on the west coast of Wales. So let's just do a quick search to see if we can find Church Bay. Or what was the Welsh name? Porthswatan. Again, I apologise for my pronunciation. No, it's not going to be that way. Not going to be that way. Cardigan Island. There is an island over there. Could it be Cardigan Island? Don't know. Not looking promising, is it? Mind you, how far are we up? I don't know. I can't. Ski centre. We must be fairly far up. Go holidays. New Key, not New Key in Cornwall. New Key in Wales. Don't think that was an A road, was it? So it's not likely to be anywhere near here. It might be one of these wiggly roads out here, but I would have thought if there's signs to it on the road, it'd at least show up on Google. We're in Aberystwyth. How far's that? That's about halfway, isn't it? Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, this is looking more likely. This is getting towards the Snowdonia kind of area, isn't it? But again, looking slightly too built up for where we are. Well, let's keep going. Could be on Anglesey, of course. That is possible too. Could be in Anglesey. Again, skip past this bit. This is all the sea is to the west and to the east, to the south and to the east. We're looking for somewhere. Oh, what was it? Porthswatan. Oh, there's some starting to come up. I apologise, this isn't that interesting, but I'm determined to get 5,000 points this time after being, 25,000 points after being denied it the past couple of times. Oh, hang on. Is that the village we drew? No, I don't think it was it? No, I don't think it was. Okay, so looks like I've missed out on it. Or I've missed it somewhere along the way. Oh no, just as I say that, look, there you go, Porthswatan. Again, I really do apologise for the pronunciation. There is that village that we drove through, Rhydwyn. So, Tanny Care Feeling, that was where we were. I was right, we were in North Wales. I was quite happy with that guess. We're right at the tip, right at the north of Anglesey, northwest of Anglesey. So, we had a barn. Oh, that's the south. Don't want to go south. So it's a little way outside the village. A road heading off to the east. and not as far down as the A5025, and yet not as far up as the village. So there should be a road coming up on our left just before we get into the village. Around these wiggly bits, there's a driveway. This is assuming I'm on the right road, of course. I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, so that was the house back there with the caravan, which I think is probably this one here. Let's just go back. Yeah, it's that sort of shape, isn't it? With the garage there and some buildings over the other side of the road. There's the staggered crossroads there. So the barn to the south on that side just on a corner, yeah. And if we go this way, we meet. Again, I went the wrong way. I should have just come straight here. We meet the A5025. So we know the road with some confidence, some significant confidence. So the barn is there. There's a turning up that way there, and we're about halfway in between. Go. Oh, you're joking. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't want that. Okay, looks like I'm going to have a fourth go, but I will not give up on this one. I won't give up on this one. Could be in East Anglia here again. Let's go north again. That seems to work. Harrison Edge. Don't recognise the phone area. Don't recognise the estate agent sign. Was that something? I hate it when it does that. It takes a picture side on to the... No, can't tell. It takes a picture side on to the sign. And either way, each way, it's too distant to read it. That's really very annoying. But here we go. Dis, Norfolk, Tibenham, and Dis. Okay. Oh, funnily enough, I've been to Tibenham Airfield over here. They did a racing day there this year, which I got for Christmas, and yeah, was at Tibenham Airfield in August last year. Sorry, I said this year, didn't I? 2021, last year. I was at Tibenham Airfield, so that's really nice. So we're between Dis and Tibenham, which I know is up here. And if only I could see where that was pointing to. Can't get close enough. It looks like Cliffhanger, but it's not. It's Shellfanger. There it is. Shellfanger. So, Tibenham up there, Dis down this way, and that road pointing off to the west-southwest, can only mean that we are at that junction there. Or possibly that one up there. No, I think it's probably more likely that one down there. There are kennels. No, okay, maybe it is that one up there. Or possibly no, that's too built up, isn't it? Oh, we might be there. You never know. Could be there. Although that's too built up as well. We've barely... Okay, so do you know what? Let's make this some wild guess. I'm not going to be accurate, I know I've already lost, so let's go there and see how close I was. Not bad. Not bad at all for a rough guess. Correct road, just slightly too far along. Final round. Oh, for goodness sake, it's Scotland again, isn't it? I wish GeoGuessr would get rid of its obsession with Scotland. It's very nice. Very, very nice. But it gets ridiculously overrepresented in this map. Or in this challenge. Yeah, Scotland, Glendale. Which... Okay, so when we were there last time, we saw these green signs all the way down in Campbelltown. So that means that we are somewhere in this part of Scotland where they have bilingual road signs. Show, Mr. No, Mr. Bond, it's me. Why am I talking like this? Do you know what? I've lost already. I'm not going to bother looking. Let's go there and call it quits. I was miles away. But there we go. I already knew I was losing. Let's view the summary. 20,877 points. By far the worst so far. Mainly because of this one here. Other than that, pretty good. We started off well. Down in Cambridge, where I'm from, so you know it's quite useful to have that. Went up to Scotland again, then down into Wales, down into Norfolk. The one that really got me unstuck was, well, the Norfolk one I guessed pretty well. It was this one again when I was just slightly too far away. I dropped 2 points and the whole thing fell apart. So I just went for random guesses from then onwards. But you know that because you've seen the video. Let's close that. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. Stick around. I'm sure I'll see you at some point tomorrow. I'll upload this video on the Saturday. The Sunday I'll give it a go again in the evening, and we'll see if I can get that elusive 25,000 points. But for now, I will say see you tomorrow.